welcome and welcome. Today's little number that we're going to be reviewing is this wig here. It is the Mikaella wig in the DR Chocolate Swirl, which is a beautiful deep rich chocolate colour that Outre is doing at the moment, and it's absolutely gorgeous. And at this time of the year when we're all going to sort of darker colours, oh look, I think it's going to be wonderful. It has 1, 2, 3 combs, and you'll see that this comb is wider, the standard elasticated straps. It also has this thicker band here, which is so that you can wear it glueless, which is absolutely great. This is part of the Outre melted hairline collection, and this is like a collection that they have put together so that you can get like a frontal effect. And all of the collection tends to have this HD transparent type lace. It is a lace front edge with this sort of Y center part, but it should still give a really good finish. It says on the stock card, no plucking required. It has very fine baby hairs. So hopefully this is just one where once you've cut the lace and tinted it, you should be able to go. Now you'll see that the lace is very light, so if you are Caucasian then you'll be able to wear this wig. If you're a darker skin tone, you're going to have to be tinting the lace. Now you will know that normally I would use concealer, but today I am trying a new product. The product by Ebin, New York, and it's a tinted lace aerosol spray for tinting lace. I wasn't quite sure of the colour that I needed, so I got 2 colours. One was the medium brown and the other one is the medium dark brown. And I did a bit of an experiment by cutting the lace off here and just testing the 2 colours. Here's the experiment. This is the lace prior to tinting. I'm going to start with the medium dark brown tint and follow that with the medium brown tint. This is them both side by side before they've dried. I blotted off any excess tint with some tissue paper, and now you can see what they look like on my skin. So here are the 3 bits of lace again, and you can see this is the darkest one, and this is the medium, and then this one is before tinting completely. I'm going to go with the medium one because you can always go darker but you can't go lighter, and we'll see whether that blends well. So all I've done is cut the lace. I haven't yet put that tint on. I just wanted you to see the difference that the tint will make, and then we'll talk about the wig itself, okay? Now I didn't want to go too heavy on the spray, but you can see it definitely makes a difference. Rather than going darker, I probably would just coat with another layer of that color, and I think that this time I'm going to just finish off with concealer because I know that the concealer matches my skin. I think if you've got like a really large area to cover of lace, like you're wearing a 13 by 6 or a full lace wig, then perhaps yes, I would use the spray. The other thing that I had just with this spray was that it was quite messy. I had to go outside to do it. I feel like I'm more in control with concealer than I do with the aerosol spray, but I can sort of see the advantages of using the aerosol spray. My next review, which you can stop around and see, I tried out the medium dark brown on HG lace, and as you can see, I got a perfect match. Back to the wig. It is definitely big head friendly. So one thing I do notice about this collection, I had the Martina wig, which I absolutely love, but I noticed in order to create this frontal effect, the lace comes quite far past my hairline. What that means for you is that generally you're going to have to figure out where you're going to cut this in order for it to sit where you want it to. You might lose some hair in order to do that, but yeah. And this lace, I've always noticed, tends to be a bit flappy, so you will need to use got-to-be glue to keep that down, because otherwise it's just going to lift up. That band that you have, because it's connected here, it creates a really rock solid fit. but it doesn't counteract this. So if you plan on pulling the hair up off your face, you will need to have used something to keep those edges down. The hair that I have been just touching and touching and touching and touching is so beautiful. It really is soft, realistic, and this colour is such a natural brown. You know when brown hair has just been washed and you've got that almost reflective shine off it, and because it looks so healthy and it glows, that's what this colour is like on this wig. And I absolutely love these curls. Now I haven't brushed it out. You can see that I'm just finger combing it through with my hands. I get a little bit of resistance. Can you see that? A little bit of resistance. So you might want to just use a bit of water as you're going through. Don't you love these curls? Do they not look really natural? If I just pull that hair back off my face, use the baby hairs, you can get a really natural, seamless finish. Look at that. Now I don't do like the swoopy baby hairs or anything like that. I do use the baby hairs to give a natural finish, but I do think that you can achieve a really natural finish if you sort of just finesse out the baby hairs at the front. A really beautiful finish. I think this Mikaella has to be one of those wigs where you just sort of have to wear it messy, you know? You don't want it to be too tidy. You want it to give you a really natural effect. Ah, I am in love with these curls. The only other wig that really had those type of soft curls that I really loved, that you sort of just feel like you can just wear and look, let's call it soft glam, is the Casey wig. I really like that wig. Casey was like the type of wig that you could just wear and go. I really like messy. Do you remember I reviewed that recently? But the waves in that one is different. I think this would look absolutely amazing whether you are white or whether you're black. You're going to absolutely love the curls on this wig. Oh, I just feel really lovely in it. Let me show you the front, side and back. I can just imagine this hair would look good up and with just a few tendrils. Something a bit like this, you know. Something like this, yeah. Get the idea? These curls are those type of loose curls that just lend themselves to everyday beauty. I absolutely love this wig. So in summary, I think that the Outre Melted Hairline collection is a really good, affordable collection. This new colour that they've bringing out in their wigs of late, this DR Chocolate Swirl, is really beautiful. It's very subtle chocolate balayage. As for this wig, Mikaella, I love the curls. The curls. I didn't get much shedding from the wig. The only thing I would have to say is that I did get some snagging as I tried to run my fingers through the hair, but strangely the curls weren't tangling. I don't understand that. I don't understand how we could get snagging at the end, but generally no tangling. Beats me. The fact is, really love this wig. I do recommend it to you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you on my next wig review.